Hello and welcome to the unboxing of this Gemini200 American Airlines 777-200ER. And this is one of my absolute favorite models. I purchased this model from Amazon and believe it or not, I got it for $20. That is almost completely unheard of. I was looking around on the website one day and I saw it on there. I could not believe it. So I did a little bit of research and I looked at like the shipping weights and the actual weight of the model, and I just decided to gamble because the actual 1/400 scale model is worth about $40. So I decided if it was the 1/400 scale model, I would still be making a small profit. But I did not purchase it to make a profit. I just wanted the model, and then it came and it was the 1/200 scale, and it was amazing. That had to be a pricing error because this model, I've seen it online and it sells for over $200 in some places. Gemini Jets had it on their website for I think over $100 retail price. Alright, let's get started with the unboxing. Now the box is enormous. There is no other model where there is a box this large that I have, and it is different from the other models. It is different type of material, it's a different cardboard, and has styrofoam on the inside, as you'll see momentarily. Now this model does come with a stand. I just don't have it taken apart right now and in the box because I have had this model for quite some time. Now the stand would go right here and here. And here is the model. And it is beautiful. It is so detailed, I can tell. And it is heavy. It is a very heavy model. It has to weigh at least 6 pounds or so. And it is just a beautiful model. Now, like all the Gemini Jets models, can't even see it there, it does have a rolling rubber landing gear. Excuse me. Spinning engines and the main gear do pivot very well on this model, so you can display it. It's like a real 777. Some people nickname the landing gear Bigfoot, so there you go. There's your example of the Bigfoot landing gear because it is 3 in a row instead of 2 like other aircraft. Now, as you can tell, this is obviously the OneWorld color scheme, and the registration of this specific one, there are 2, is November 791 Alpha November. It's kind of hard to read. This says this specific aircraft has now been repainted to the new American Airlines color scheme, but it is also in the OneWorld color scheme. It is a beautiful model, really. The detail in it is very, very well done. As you can see, it has like the nose there. It's not a chrome nose because it's a different material. The wings, the engines, the tail area. It does have the beacon lights that I talk about all the time in my other Gemini Jets unboxing videos. Looks very nice. And on the bottom here, you can take a look at it. Has the Gemini Jets logo there, place for the stand. And one of the things I like about the antennas in the back here, this one right here, has red stripes across it. I've also seen that on some Continental Airlines 737s, and it looks pretty cool. I don't really know why they do that. I don't know if it's a technical reason or just painted to make it look cool like that. If somebody does know, can you please tell me why they do that? This model, I've seen it on eBay recently for about $180, and I've looked all over on Amazon to try and find it again, but I don't think that I'll ever be able to, because how do you find a model worth this much for that cheap of a price? I could not believe it. It was an amazing deal, and it had to be a pricing error, because a few days after I bought it and I noticed it, that it was the 200 scale when it was actually delivered to me, I went back onto the website to try and find it, see if I could buy the remaining amount of them, and they were it was taken off the website. So I'm sure they realized their pricing here after I bought it, or somebody else could have just bought it. So I'll put this model on its stand. Now here it is on its stand here. Fix the landing gear right here. Now I do always display this model on the stand. I have had it for a while, as I mentioned, and it looks very nice on the stand. Now one thing I did find online on an aircraft model forum is that if you take a small piece of like felt material like you would place on in the inside of drawers and cut it in half and place it on the stand right here for this specific type of stand, it will help prevent scratches on the bottom of the aircraft right there. You can kind of tell it is a little bit scratched, but not as much as it could be, because I did not always have that piece there, and it protects the model a little bit better. All around, this model is excellent. I really like this model, and if you are interested in this model and you can find it, I highly recommend purchasing it. Now I was lucky and I got it for an amazing price. I don't think you'll be able to find it for that, but you could, you never know. So thank you for watching.